Hello, and welcome to Love Yourself. I'm just gonna give you a few little practices that you can just implement into your life to encourage yourself into loving yourself. Yes. Here we go. Alright, the first thing is to tell yourself compliments. Who's gonna do it if you don't? No, I'm just playing. I'm sure you have a lot of great people that will tell you compliments, but for sure, tell yourself compliments. Tell yourself how good you look. Look at your insecurities that you have and just smash them in the face. Another thing is to meditate. I love meditation because it's kind of a way that you get to be alone with yourself. And that's nice because you can kind of get rid of the negative thoughts and invite positive thoughts that you might not have had room for. If you don't like meditation, or if it hasn't really set with you, like it doesn't really set with you, as long as you have a time to yourself with your own thoughts, that's like a really helpful thing. Another thing is to exercise. You can, in a way, you can meditate while exercising. I personally do yoga a lot, and I love yoga, and it's a nice way for me to do both at once. But honestly, you could really do that with any sport. Sorry, not any sport. Any exercises or activities that you do, unless you have a personal trainer screaming down at you or a coach, which I have had both. As far as yoga goes, there's a lot of quiet and peaceful time during yoga classes, so it's a nice time to be able to meditate. Exercising not only helps your physical health, but also your mental health. Along with that, eating better is another thing. When you're eating better, you're gonna feel better. It's self-care, which is showing yourself love. I'm not saying, stop eating brownies. Oh God. I'm just saying a brownie a day does not keep the doctor away. Am I right? Am I right? Your mind is one person and your body is the other person. And they need to work together because your mind might be like, hey, that Ben & Jerry's looks great. And then your body would be like, yeah, but you already had a whole pint yesterday. And then your mind would be like, yeah, but it's okay. Who has a whole pint a day? Am I right? I've never done that. What? But you have to make sure that these two things are working in harmony to keep you alive and happy and healthy. So yes, don't let your mind disrespect your body with all them Ben & Jerry's pints, okay? Sometimes you gotta dance. Do it. Just do it. Come on, just do it. Do it. Just do it.
We're going to dance. We're going to dance and have some fun. Groove is in the heart.
Another one that is so important is don't try to find someone to love you. Love yourself so much that you're setting an example for whoever is going to love you in the future, and show them how they should treat you by the way that you're loving yourself. You can provide that love and attention to yourself right now. Like, that's what's important. And then someone else will come along when the time is right. Next one, treat yourself. I love a nice day where I just go to the movies by myself and get a popcorn and some peanut M&Ms and a cherry Coke, and I'm just like down, you know what I mean? It's so dope. Because you know what? You deserve it. You deserve it. We've come so far. We deserve to treat ourselves every once in a while. The next one is forgive yourself. So you have to forgive yourself for everything that you've put others through, that you've been through. You know, those times where you're just like, oh my gosh, like, why did I do that? Why did I let that happen? Why did I not see this coming? All those different things. Write them down on a piece of paper and rip it up, or throw it out the window. Actually, don't do that, that's littering. But just get rid of it, you know what I mean? Get rid of all those things that are holding you back from fully loving yourself, and dismiss all these negative thoughts that you have towards yourself and towards other people, so that you can allow yourself to be loved by yourself. Yes. Another thing you can do Write down all your strengths and your skills and your talents and admire them and admire yourself and look at how much I have to offer the world, you know? And if you want to be a little detective, you can go ask your parents or your friends or whatever, you know, things that they like about you or things that they think you're good at. You never know whose life you've impacted in what ways. You write it down, make it like a resume for yourself to show yourself all your assets and all the things that you have to offer the world and to other people, and make that your own little self-resume. Pretty clever, huh? Mm-hmm. I know. And lastly, take a minute and take it in. Look at yourself fully and completely for everything that you are and everything that you aren't and everything that you want to be. Accept it. Because if you don't accept yourself, no one else will. If you haven't already, hit the like button and the subscribe button if you wish to do so. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. I'm Alexandra Ray. Bye, guys.
Oh, you gotta love yourself. Oh, yeah. If you really wanna be with someone else, you gotta feed yourself before you feed somebody else. You gotta stay open and don't be foolish.